And that one.
Massive head kick from Makhachev.
Kemudian Islam menyergap untuk mencari penyelesaian lewat ground and pound, tetapi daya tahan Garry sungguh di luar dugaan. Fighters asal Irlandia itu berhasil bertahan dari badai pukulan dan lolos hingga bel ronde akhir.
Very quickly.
Gary's keeping his elbows back, though. You see that?
And the other thing about it,
One moment in round 2 where Islam Makhachev head kicked Ian Garry and caught him with the toes at the end of the head kick and knocked him down. Ian Garry gets right back up. Islam Makhachev scores a head and arm throw takedown. Other than that one moment in that 30-second sequence, Islam Makhachev didn't do any harm whatsoever to Ian Garry. But he has won this fight, in my opinion, which goes to show maybe how little Ian Garry capitalized where he should have. But I thought this was a 48-47 decision for Islam Makhachev. I had him winning rounds 5, 2, and 1. I thought Ian Garry very clearly won rounds 3 and 4. 2 of the judges actually gave Islam Makhachev round 4 for not landing anything that harmed Ian Garry whatsoever in any way at all, and failing takedowns on him 4 times over, of which if he did get Ian Garry down, Ian Garry would get right back up to his feet from. I know there's going to be a ton of MMA channels that are going to sit here and tell you guys that this was absolutely amazing and just an absolute masterclass to watch. You know what I think? This is lame. It's worse than any women's MMA title fight in recent history, which the entire MMA fan base considers lame. And it's pathetic. It's a lame, pathetic way to...
I felt like, I think that Ian is a talented guy. If he had even an ounce of killer instinct in that 5th round, you know, he had been beating him to the body. Islam's whole, I think, right side was beat up. His face was beat up. You don't come out and hug and shake hands in the fight. That shit drives me fucking crazy when there's so much at stake. And there's also, you know, a lot of mental, you know, gamesmanship, whatever you want to call it in this game. You come out in that 5th round with a flying knee or something crazy and you try to finish the fight. I think that this is one of those fights that Ian will go back and watch and say, fuck, wish I could do that over again.
He did nothing! Just boring fuck, dude. He landed a head kick in round 2, and other than that, he did nothing! For 20 minutes! He did nothing! That's the truth! 0! He caught him with a head kick in round 2, and other than that, he did nothing! The whole fight!
massive guys.
I think Islam struggled tonight to gain or get to the control position. When he finally did in round 5, he was able to keep him there like we're used to seeing. But Ian Garry was so well trained, he made it difficult for him. Now, he broke that record. There was a lot of pressure tonight, right? There was getting past Anderson Silva. There was defending the 2nd belt. Because think about this. All those 2 division champions, only I had defended the belt in both. But now Islam has. He told me that the other day. I break another one of your records. There was a lot of things that were on the line tonight, and that might have played a part. But he did look more beat up and more tired today. That was hats off to the team of Ian Garry. Khabib and I spoke last week, and he came after the fight. And I said, you said, and we spoke about this guy was the most dangerous.
Yeah.
At least right now.
Yeah. Because
of his length and his size and knowing his...
And oh man, people are emotional. People are losing their minds because Islam Makhachev has retained his welterweight championship over Ian Garry, and honestly, it was a close fight. It was a fight that has some controversy to it, a little bit, but not in the way that makes you say this is some kind of robbery, not in a way that makes you think, oh my goodness, Islam Makhachev shouldn't have won the fight. I'm going to say this right here, right now. Islam Makhachev won this fight. He won this fight, and honestly, to me, he won a close fight and a fight that had moments of intrigue, but more so stalemating and strategizing and chess moves, which is always a bit of an issue when you're talking about a championship fight, a main event where people want to go home thinking they got their money's worth. What happened? Islam Makhachev notched one step closer to the GOAT, but he is not, in my opinion, the GOAT yet.
To be, but there is also a significant difference in
The
the amount of taxing that it takes on Islam's body, the tax that he has to pay to hold these bigger, stronger guys down.
Yes.
Look at what he did to Justin Gaethje. Look at what he did to Dustin Poirier. Look at what he did to Charles Oliveira.
I mean, even Moicano, it was like a round.
Just crushes him when he
crushed
gets
him.
on top of
Yep.
him. This is the difference between him at 155 and him at 170.
Yep.
And, you know, I mean, I understand what he wants to do, and I understand that he wants it, but, man, if I was in his corner,
It's hard.
I'd be like, maybe.
It's hard to tell a man that is the champion there to go back down and cut that weight.
I know.
But it was different. It was noticeably different.
I didn't get a lot of things about Ian Garry psychologically. I didn't get the pep talk. The two in-ring pep talks during the fight that he gave Islam. I didn't get it. But I can't give Ian Garry a hard time. He fought really well. He was very controlled. He was very patient.
Отлично! Бомба, Ислам. And still, alhamdulillah. Бомба. Старший, alhamdulillah.
Jan is a great fighter, good man, and I just respect him. He gave me a hard time, but I still prove every fight. Thank you for this match.
You certainly are. You certainly did prove. But was this, you believe, the most difficult fight of your career?
Oh, let's see. Maybe in Australia, the first one, it's also very hard.
Yo, what's up, everyone? Tonight wasn't my night. I feel great. I did great. Islam was just better to me than me tonight, and that's okay. I want everybody who loves me and supports me and wants to see me do better. I want you to know that I'm going to be back. I'm not disheartened by this. I'm bulletproof in my mind. I'll be back. I'm 28 years of age. I just fought arguably the greatest fighter we've ever seen in this sport. And I pushed him to the fucking wire. And I'm so proud of myself, and I'm so proud of my team and everything that we've done. I'm so proud of what I've done in this world and who I've become. Nobody's stopping me. Nobody stopped me. Tonight was not my night. Islam, your team, congratulations. You guys did amazing. I have nothing but love and respect for everything you guys have done in this sport. I've said that to you. I'll be back. There's plenty of matchups in this sport, plenty of fun matchups that I'm excited for. We'll be back, and we'll be better than ever. I love you all.
With so much on the line, all the records that Islam has, and he's going to break Anderson Silva's record. There's weight classes for a reason. Ian Garry is a big, rangy, strong guy who has great takedown defense. I mean, if you look at his takedown defense tonight against Islam, it was impressive. I felt like, I think that Ian is a talented guy. If he had even an ounce of killer instinct in that fifth round, you know, he had been beating him to the body. Islam's whole, I think, right side was beat up. His face was beat up. You don't come out and hug and shake hands in the fight. That drives me crazy when there's so much at stake, and there's also, you know, a lot of mental, you know, gamesmanship, whatever you want to call it in this game.
UFC 330 just wrapped up seconds ago in the Philadelphia, as the cool kids say, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. First time since 2019 that the UFC held an event there. That was a fight night event headlined by Justin Gaethje versus Edson Barboza in March of 2019. This time around, they come back with the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world, Islam Makhachev, who makes history. 17 wins in a row for Islam Makhachev. He retains his welterweight title. As GC just said, if you were watching the post show, and the watch party, tremendous job by both GC and Rick. A, for the watch party, but B, for like actually doing it in those outfits for the entire time. I mean, the dedication to the bit. Primo, fifth fighter to defend a title in 2 different weight classes. Perhaps most importantly, in my opinion, 17th win in a row breaking Anderson Silva's record, which was 16 wins in a row. He did not break any title defense records or any.
Let's go, champ. Hey, Ali, did you order one? Oh, really? I'm hungry too. Hey, these guys think I'm overeating. King, greatest ever do it. Let's go.
So, after watching Islam Makhachev's victory over Ian Garry, the big question is not whether Islam got the win, because he absolutely did. The question is whether the fight exposed a weakness we have not seen from him before. Those ringside reactions about Islam's legs are gone have certainly got fans talking, especially after Garry managed to push him into uncomfortable moments and force him to work deep into the fight. But this is what makes elite MMA so fascinating. Even when a champion looks vulnerable, Islam still finds a way to adapt, control the pace, and get the job done. Ian Garry showed tremendous toughness and proved that he cannot simply be written off against the very best. However, Islam once again demonstrated why he remains one of the most dangerous and complete fighters in the sport. Now the real debate begins. Did Ian Garry expose a genuine weakness in Islam's game? Or was this simply the result of an exhausting, high-level battle? Let us know your verdict in the comments. Did you notice Islam's legs fading? And who should he face next? If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest MMA reactions, fight breakdowns, and biggest moments from inside the sport. And most importantly, tell us what you think happens next for Islam Makhachev.